Hi, and welcome to Three Questions with. Got my buddy Joe with us from El Potro Mexican Bar and Grill. Joe, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you having me.
So, Joe, let's just start with a little bit of a background about the place. Tell us where you're located and talk about the type of food you serve.
All right. Well, we generally have 4 locations, but our Merrimack Valley location is located at 124 Merrimack Street in downtown Lowell. We are a authentic Mexican, bar and grill, focus on the food, and we really try to, provide, really what I would call Mexican family style recipes. It's the kind of stuff that you would have if you are eating lunch or dinner at a family member's home in Mexico. It's kind of that kind of food. Nothing nouveau, nothing, chic. It's just kind of down home good stuff.
Yeah, right, it is, because I remember my wife and I went to opening weekend when you guys first opened in downtown Lowell. We happened to be down there for the day. I'm like, because I love Mexican food. I'm like, oh my God, new place, running across the street, and the food was just amazing and stuff. Service was good. It just definitely worked out. So, Joe, one of the challenges now with everything going on, how are you guys making that adaptation?
Well, it was tough because obviously, it affected us with 4 locations, a little different in every location. What was unique and what has always been unique about our Lowell location is we always had a really vibrant lunch business. And so it was the first of the 4 that we reopened for takeout only because we knew that we had a good customer base for lunch, and they really did support us, really well during those early weeks. And then what has been amazing is the response of the city of Lowell. The city of Lowell has really reached out, and the Economic Development Office and said, okay, guys, to all of us restaurants in downtown, we love you. We want to support you. What can we do to help you? And they came up with the idea of taking Merrimack Street, which is, the busy, basic spine of
Yes.
downtown Lowell, and saying, we're going to give everybody some, parking spaces. We're going to take some of our parking away, and we're going to, donate that to outdoor seating. And we want to see your creative ways to kind of expand your outdoor dining. And we worked with them and created a really nice dining space. We're lucky enough to be able to use the entire front of our building and a couple parking spaces. And in reality, we actually have more chairs outside right now than we do inside the restaurant overall, but it's been great. I mean, the weather has really cooperated other than days like today where it's raining out, but our customers really have responded. They right now, a lot of the customer confidence is all about wanting to eat outdoors. They're not as comfortable eating indoors. But what we've seen is that, we've been able to really get a lot of customers. A lot of our regulars have come back for that. And, we've done our best to really make sure that we are following all of the guidelines and creating, still that warm, inviting atmosphere, both inside and outside of the restaurant, to the extent that we can have indoor seating. So that folks feel at home and they feel comfortable. And it's been a successful, as it could be under the circumstances. And we're pretty happy with the response. So, so far.
But like I said, I really admire what the city of Lowell did, taking the time, because again, they're giving up parking spaces, but they realize, that the restaurants are essential to the success of downtown. It's helping support the other businesses there. When I worked downtown, that's one of the things I liked about being downtown. No matter what you wanted for lunch, it was somewhere within walking distance. And like I said, when you're not there, you're like, oh, I missed that. I haven't had that because you can't just go, hey, it's Friday, I want to go out to lunch. And like I said, so it's really nice how the city helped and stuff. Now, you still do takeout there and stuff too?
We're still doing takeout. Takeout's still very popular, and it's even more popular now that the restrictions from the ABCC have been lifted to allow us to do cocktails as well as beer and wine to go. Not that we have a lot of wine sales at our location, but the ability to serve cocktails like a margarita to go really has helped out our takeout business, because there's still a good segment of the population that are to pick it up and eat it at home where they feel comfortable. So that's been really great. Another great thing that the city has done is they started probably about a month ago with this program called Downtown Live. So on Friday and Saturday nights, they have, basically acoustic musicians come out and, like busker style, they perform in 3 different locations around the downtown area. They vary every week, and the performers rotate among the 3 locations for a 2-hour period, and it's really created a nice atmosphere. So now us, as well as a lot of our restaurant friends in town, have this opportunity to really make a really great environment where folks can come out in a socially distanced, safe way. There's some entertainment, gives them an opportunity that they can come for dinner or dessert. And then if they're enjoying the music, they can go to one of the other locations and see the musicians play for a little bit. And it just really brings a little life in this time, a little escape is what I heard my friends at Fuse, Scott at Fuse wrote it on one of his social media posts. That it's a real escape, from our reality, over the last 6 months, to be able to have some of that, there in downtown. Because, especially, downtown Lowell in the summertime is so popping, between, the music and Lowell Folk Fest and all the other festivals they have, all that, disappeared this year. And just to have a little bit of life, in an artsy type of way, it's a big kind of little shot in the arm, for us all, momentum wise.
Absolutely. Now, Joe, do you need reservations to come out to the restaurant?
No, we made the choice that we wanted to be first come, first serve. We thought having reservations is difficult because, it's hard to control customer expectations, and we didn't want to be pushing people out the door.
Mm-hmm.
So for the most part, we let people have, somewhere between 75 and, 90 minutes if we're busy. We haven't really had many nights where we've had to tell people we're sorry, we're waiting. Initially, when dining opened up, it was a little crazier. I think everybody was rushing out at the same time, but now it's been really manageable, and we have enough seating that we really can turn the tables over fairly quickly. And there are some folks who still feel comfortable indoors, so it's nice, to be able to accommodate people. So reservations, are not necessary at this time.
So, Joe, how can people learn more about the restaurant? Where can they see the menu? Things like that.
So right now, the best place to go is our website or our social media. Our website is elpotromexicangrill.com, and if you're on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, we have our pages there where you're always seeing information. There's links directly to our websites and our menu. Our menu is pretty uniform. It's available on our website. You can click it and download it, or right now we're using QR codes in the restaurant. So basically you point your phone to the code and it goes right to our website menu and you can take a look.
That's really amazing. I saw that. That's great technology. Because some people just don't want to touch a menu, so.
Yeah, and it's neat. It's, and what's really funny is some of our older customers who come in with non-smartphones, we still need to accommodate them. So we learned very quickly we needed to have some paper menus available because, so we've pulled those up and people are very helpful. But some of our wait staff have their own iPads that they walk around and take orders on, because our system is a POS that's Apple based. So it's really funny to see our servers bring their little iPads over sometimes, and they'll scan the menu and let somebody look at it. They'll hold it up for them. I'm like, that is service, that we're giving it to you so that way, we can accommodate. So.
Great. Joe, I really appreciate taking a few minutes to jump on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
All right. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Thank you.